are now entering the Pop Cült Lair, an unknown zone with doors unlocked. A dimensional trip into a geek sanctuary. Follow me into the occult toy box.
In this room we call Blast from the Plastics, we observe all things yesteryear and a retro rewinding of vintage toys, video games, and comics. Today I bring you my childhood Nintendo, just an ordinary classic NES system that I found in the family storage. After cleaning the system and plugging it in, I tragically got the notorious red ring of death. So I did a lot of research to try and revive my old school system, which the family spent hours upon hours playing and creating fun memories with. There's a lot of help on YouTube and the web to bring your comatose Nintendo back to life. But the one extra life and solution I found to my problem was a company called Arcade Works. They built a brand new pin and loading tray combo to allow you to never need to replace the dreaded 72 pin connector, thus never needing to push down on your classic cartridges ever again, which was mainly Nintendo's downfall of the system, damaging the 72 pin over time. As you can see, the new tray is built without the spring-loaded action. The new pin connector is built sturdy and strong, this time with a bottom connector for the motherboard and a top connector to connect to your games. Arcade Works have also designed some really cool stickers to place on your newly modded console. Keep calm and don't push down. There's also a blinking light when repaired system sticker, which is a bummer because I didn't get that one. Now it's time for some video game surgery, installing the new heart and brain. I've already unscrewed the top of the Nintendo with the only tool needed in this, a Phillips head screwdriver, and of course some elbow grease and TLC. After unscrewing all the screws, gently remove the old spring-loaded tray. Now we are exposed to the motherboard. It's also a good time to clean any debris, dust, and rust. Beware of dead bugs or rewarded with lost cash stashed away years ago. It does make a great hiding stash piggy bank. Removing the old 72 pin is a little challenging. Just be careful, as mine was stuck on pretty good. Installing the new Arcade Works pin is fairly simple, basically reversing the last step taken. Also, the new pin has arrows indicating which is the top and bottom. Connect the bottom to the motherboard. After connecting the pin, the new tray is ready to be put in place. There are grooves cut out on each side of the tray to easily slide in with the corners of the pin. It should easily slide into place. Once you've got your new tray in, it's now ready to be put back together and tested. Remember to put all your screws back in their place. You'll have 2 extra screws left over that Arcade Works eliminates. It's up to you to screw in the aluminum cover and Nintendo top before or after testing the blinking light win. I'm gonna wait because I have no patience and test it without the screws just in case something's loose or needs more cleaning. For the moment of truth, imaginary silent drumroll please. Does the Arcade Works really work? Cross our fingers. And the blinking light win challenge is a success! We got a pulse and a stable red light. She lives again to bring 8-bit arcade joy and synthesizer 80s music galore. Now let's plug and play with Ari, my youngest niece, who's also the Pop Cült Lair's little actress, next to Ginger, our Doberman pup. And most importantly, don't forget to keep calm and don't push down. Ari is playing her very first Nintendo game on the original NES. She had a blast, and we played several games, winning, losing, and laughing. I also got my older brother to play Rad Racer and get to the 3rd level, which we never got to before, which was awesome. So you could tell he had a nostalgic connection to the original NES, like we all did in my family. I think it's so important for our youth and young ones to appreciate retro games and to keep classic retro gaming alive for our future. So thank you to Arcade Works for the blinking light win. It works perfectly, and I'll be playing NES for many years to come. It's now time to close up the Pop Cult Lair, and stay tuned for more episodes coming soon.